I just realized right now, and I don't feel like getting up and fixing it, that I didn't close my door and my window like I usually do. Yeah, the door to darkness and my window like I usually do for stream. So if the acoustics sound a little off on my end, that's why. But
You're good.
Yeah, mainly saying it for stream. But yeah. Anyway, speaking of, hello everyone, welcome to another iteration of DBA Data Bounties, a spin-off or offshoot of our weekly tabletop RPG running the anime campaign or Epithet System, known as Destruction Bench Agreement, taking place in that campaign's universe, more specifically in the DBA database, which is a virtual landscape for storing information and running simulations based on the events of the tournament. We've basically used this as an excuse to set up a challenge battle mode by having the people that run it wanting to stress test the systems with people that have participated in DBA proper and otherwise. So yeah, we do this. We have a bunch of wacky challenges, and it can be sort of whatever, because that's how we've organized this. And speaking of these challenges, or the bounties as we've called them, we have the person that's running this one. We got Ballast.
Yeah, hi, it's me, Ballast. It's Friday night and I was bored as fuck, so I was wondering if anybody was down to do one of these, and lo and behold, some people were down to do one of these. This bounty has been run before, but it was at a very, very different difficulty. Some might even say, as opposed to this one's, bruh, I'm fucking with you, that the last one would be more just a simple hard fight as opposed to this. But yeah, no, they're just gonna be trying to survive an onslaught from Donovan and also not kill Donovan simultaneously.
Yeah, So it's a little something. Don't worry about it. So there's that. Up next, let's start introducing the people that are going to be taking part in this as players today, starting with Iris.
Hello, friends. I am Iris. Today, I'm playing Queen Worthless once again, as I have been assured by the others here that she will be somehow useful. With her summoning minions and whatnot to try to... I'm gonna basically just be trying to stall him and survive. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Then up next, hey guys, I'm already talking. I am Patronix or Austin, whichever you prefer. Today I'm be playing Javier Bardales. He's to the team. I'm going to be trying to provide a little mix of utility and support. Those who know me know that that's the kind of shit that I like doing with my characters best. So I'm going to be doing that in Javier's special flavor. Then we got James.
Hello, it is I, James, here for the second bounty I've ever done. And look, it's the other Robinson sibling. I'm playing Alexander because he's a supporty boy with a chunky 44 starting stamina. So like, hell yeah. Hopefully I will survive.
Yeah.
Also, Iris is in my room, so unfortunately our audio levels are tied.
Yeah. You guys are fine though, so don't worry about it.
That's good. I had to position my mic between the two of us.
Then we got Liger.
Yeah, hi, it's me, Liger. I'm playing my good boy, Issei. I have no special game plan. I hope I don't die.
Yep.
Dude, what a mood.
Yeah. Then we got Poco.
Oh, hello, I'm here.
That was your roll 20 name. Come on.
You're only just now noticing this?
Yeah.
I have I have it turned off.
Yeah.
I'm going to be playing Danny Marcius. I'm also on the same role as Queen Worthless of let's just throw enough bodies at him that he doesn't, destroy us.
And then last but not least, we have Roche.
Hey there, loyal viewers, how's it going? It's me, the last game today. I'm going to be playing Issei Kai.
There you go.
Also, hey, I'm Roche. I'm here too.
Yeah.
I'm here?
He's just here to supervise,
Yeah, so that's our party here for today. Very specific thing. We should probably let people back at home who don't know this challenge like the back of their hand, obviously. But for this one, not only is it that we have to survive, a couple rounds against a certain lad, but also it's not that we all have. It's not that one of us has to survive. We all do. None of us can go down. That's a very important
Including
distinction.
the boss.
Yeah. So it's something, all right. So if you're enjoying this shenaniganery and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can see more of this shit. And you're on Discord already. Make sure to join our Discord server. Fine dining. Join it. There it is. There's the link. Posted it like always. And with that out of the way, feel free to do your thing, Ballast.
All right. Well, if that's the case, let me just drag you guys on over to the data chamber. Feel free, as usual. Don't worry, Roche. I have your token down here for whenever initiative is rolled. You don't have to worry about that. Just feel free to position yourselves anywhere that you feel like behind this little blue line. I'm fine with whatever direction or corner you choose to hide yourselves in.
Yeah. So Poco, I have a question.
I have an answer.
So yes, or
what?
Do you want to do the thing that we were talking about before, or
where I just chill in the?
Well, yeah, where I help you out for a little bit. Yeah.
I suppose we could try that if everyone's okay with me not being here for a small bit.
Well, no, keep in mind, it is 3 rounds that happen immediately, and then we're back.
Did I ever set up
That's
Alexander's
bizarre.
initiative?
I'd be down for that.
All right.
Time chamber?
I'm good.
By the way, Iris went BRB to go use the restroom because her life is constantly being interrupted by piss.
Yeah. What are these initiative rolls? And there's Alexander.
I'm not gonna roll good for the rest of combat, baby.
Donovan still needs a second one, right?
I rolled 3 twice.
Yeah.
Also, I had a stray thought of wouldn't it be funny that because of how Issei is, while Blacksby is inside of him, she's seeing shit from third person view.
Ha!
Ha!
Just a general question to Austin. Does Javier need to be first for that plan?
Very theoretically, because I need to use this ability and then we're in the thing, and that's where we get the 3 rounds to do it. But
alright, then I will just instinctively slide me down behind by Javier. I guess I'm going at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
We'll wait for Queen Worthless before we do that because we need to know how sword descending is going to work out.
Yeah.
And people's positionings.
Since
speaking
Issei
of the devil. Hello,
Issei and Javier both rolled the same initiative, Issei does go first because I have a dexterity modifier.
Gotcha.
Alright. Well, let's see. I feel like I had a track for this last time. Let me look through it, see if I can find it.
Okay, so now Iris is here and she can roll Worthless as a nit. Let's see if she's one of the low rollers or one of the decent rollers.
Yes, hello. Sorry about that.
Roll your nit, Iris.
Okay.
In it.
Let's see.
It's our initiative, innit? Alright.
Drown in it!
Drown in it! Drown in it!
Another 8!
Hey!
We have 2 4s, 2 1s, and 2 8s, baby!
Well, technically, Deluxby has a dexterity modifier.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah, we should be able to see the aura. Can people not see Alexander's aura?
No.
I can set that to be visible in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Where the fuck? I know I had this. I'll just
hey.
look at my DA's thing.
Hey, Roche.
Yeah.
You rolled a higher initiative than me. You have the legs. You get to determine where we're positioned.
Oh, I don't know. Where do you want to be?
I don't know, man. What do you want to do? You think we can take him for a couple seconds? Keep the heat off the party?
Yeah.
By the way, as a question, could you change the background color of the DBA to base zone to be gray-ish.
Sure. Give me a second.
And another thing, yeah, if Danny's holding till after me, then she'd be.
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Yeah, it's all good. No worries. No worries.
You did.
Alright, is that good for you, Rush?
Yeah, that's better. My
That's a
eye
lot
fridge is
better.
like,
Appreciated.
like,
Alright,
okay,
and
let's
Danny's
see.
being held after Javier
Yep.
is what it is, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Everyone
Oh, wait.
in a place that they want to be standing, or do people want to move to different place?
Now,
I'm good.
not to influence you guys, but also, he does have AoEs.
That is fair.
That is fair. I
Uh,
just need to be grouped up nearish to people enough for my aura to work, so I'm gonna be like right about here in the middle.
It
Yeah.
is up to you guys. If you don't want him to have both of his turns stacked together, I can move him up as a side note. It's just up to you guys.
I think I'm good with his having his turns stacked together, honestly.
Yeah,
but
let's see how it works.
but do we want to move Poco, or do we think we're good in this line?
Let's maybe shift. Well, actually, we don't want Alexander to be literally in front.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
can step back one.
Yeah, I think that's good. We can hold the front.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll
For 2
be
seconds.
over here.
I'll try my best.
Alright, so is that everyone, and are they all good?
I'm good.
Let's run. Stay behind us. Let's run
Alright.
the front.
Well, if that's the case, with Danny being held till after Javier, Alexander, you go first.
Do
Oh, lovely. So,
What was that?
just
I was just gonna ask if I have access to Delaxby's stuff while we're.
No, it's
fused.
a one-way gate, effectively.
Okay.
Yeah.
lovely. I'm gonna post my passive just as a reminder.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I was posting that,
That
for
is
Liger.
not my.
Here's
passive
my
stuff.
passive, symbiotic.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I have a range on this, or did I forget to put a range on this? I forgot to put a range on this. Should I try to bullshit using this?
What is it?
I'm just checking to make sure. Tums and Tangles. Let's see. It doesn't have a range, so it's probably fine. That's a 9.
Let's see, so what does this do specifically?
It wraps up the target in a ball of yarn, and they are unable to use any abilities that would involve their arms until they can roll to escape it.
Alright, let me just, let's use
I
this.
feel like that should have a 4 or 5 space range.
Yeah.
Personally, but
Again, I'm bullshitting.
We can keep that in mind for later. I'll let that work for now. It's not, considering how far away and the fact that he's already wearing a sweater, it's like, it's not as tightly wrapped as you would hope, but he is wearing it now, so.
That's fine by me. I'm not going to... Do I want to move? No, I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay right here.
Alright. In that
Yeah,
case,
it's my turn.
Deluxe say, Fee.
Yo, this fucking zone feels good. Let's see here. Hey, kid, do you mind if I, just sort of do my own thing for a little bit? Or do you have something particular you want me to do, or...
I mean, as long as we're not dying, I don't really have an objection.
What? I don't think we have time to question what death is. I'm just gonna...
Alright.
Alright, so
what is
how...
it
Oh,
you would
fuck
like to use?
me. I had a macro for this, and I'm a complete idiot for not doing it.
it's fine.
Essentially... What was that?
I was asking what you were specifically trying to do.
You know, she's just trying to set that up so that she can do the super powered thing of giving him shadow whatever, and then make a new ability, which I'm gonna write up a little bit.
Okay.
But I don't know what the shadow thing will do. You say
Cross
you
his
can
fingers, hopes for Demon Fang.
That's a question for you.
you know.
You got shadow powers now, just figure it out. I'll leave you do that. I gotta write something up.
You, Issei, you see a new window pop up. Temporary class change, Shadow Knight.
That's so...
And then
That could happen?
and then we're just gonna move
I'm
them
not
there, and that's the
questioning it.
end of. Well, wait, actually, we're just gonna move them there, and that's the end of that turn.
Alright, Queen Worthless.
Alright, so I made an oopsie and forgot that I get these at the start of combat, but like it's essentially still the start of combat. So
Yeah.
I do get let me check the exact number again. I do get 1d2 plus 1 minions just to start now.
Yep.
Alright, I get 2 little boys in the center. I'll pull those out. Get our little guys out here. I don't share their confidence. Then the other thing here is that I can stare at someone very hard as a bonus action and give Donovan a -1 to targeting minions.
Alright.
And then alright, what do you guys think just more minions to try to hold him back would be better, or do you want me to try to like slow him down?
Form the line.
Yeah, I think the longer it takes him to get to us is kind of the best outcome.
That's fair. I'm gonna just use this to summon more minions.
Do you also get some for starting your turn?
Oh, well, yeah, I do, because it is the start of my turn. Alright, well, assuming that works, I can,
Oh yeah, that works.
Let me roll both of these. Sorry again.
You're good.
Yeah.
2d3 -1, and then
2d4 plus 2.
Alright.
That is so many.
Alright.
That is so big.
I can just start copying them if you want me to.
I got it. 4, 5,
Oh my god.
6, 7, 8,
They're crying.
10, 11. You gotta keep
Roll
in mind.
them. Roll them.
Yeah, hold on. You gotta keep in mind, Liger, these minions literally have the word pathetic in their name. So.
Yeah.
She's just making an armament.
Alright, let's
Did she just make a chest plate out of minions?
Let me just...
So many of them are crying. Alright.
They know the slaughter that is about to commence.
They're either crying or their faces are just non-existent.
Alright. So now that I have the battalion, I will point out that the more minions act together, the stronger they are.
Yeah.
I am just... It is literally, I'm going to just do that thing in a martial arts movie where all the, like, random bad guys dogpile on the main guy and try to just, like, hold him down.
Alright.
I know how that always turns out, of course, but I'm just going for buying time here. Alright. That's how many minions... That's almost how many minions there are.
God, 13 speedrunners versus 1 Minecraft hunter.
Yeah.
Look, they're ganging up on him.
At what point does the game become more hunt and less speedrun?
Yeah.
They're all dogpiling him. He is knocked prone for now. If you want any damage, I'll give you a couple points.
No, I'm going for pure laws of gravity, friend.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
I'm just trying to hold
Weigh him down.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't
Almost.
bank on weighing him down. He can lift a Cybertruck.
I can
Yeah.
lift more than a Cybertruck.
I'm gonna have her move here and then be done.
Alright, it's your turn now.
Issei is going to spend his turn looking at what the hell Shadow Knight gives him as for skills, and is going to hold an action should Mans get close to him.
It seems that a lot of it is level locked, and also a lot of the text is just corrupted. But there's probably some shit you could probably do with that.
Can I roll? I guess.
Yeah, sure. Give me a roll.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you got some shadow. You could probably make like a fucking darkness wave or some shit.
Sick.
Alright, so holding an action for if it gets close. Javier.
Yeah, Javier just sort of looks over to Danny. So, from the talking we were doing before we started here, you do summoning stuff, yeah?
Yes, not so. Looks over the dog pile. Pathetic, but I do dabble in shadow creatures.
Alright, so, while those guys, do their best, I think I can help you out getting some of your guys out. And I'm gonna try and use House Party on Danny. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Right,
the way
the way
this works, normally if I had the maps prepared, we would be going to his house map really quickly, but I sure don't. But what's important is that basically I take Danny and the both of us go into his house, which is like his epithetical construct space he has, and essentially for 3 consecutive rounds, just between the two of them, they fight. But, you know, obviously we're on the same team, so we can do whatever.
So is it 3 consecutive rounds that happens now, or is it just
it happens
throughout
now.
regular turn
It happens now.
Okay.
So we essentially each get 3 turns to do something, which is, you know, against the enemy usually used for fighting, but for Danny can be helpful, hopefully used for her summoning shit. So,
Nope.
yeah.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, feel free to go first since I just did my action.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Here's a question: Are we technically within like Alexander's aura still, or are we in a entirely?
We're in a different place, I think.
Yeah, because the fact that Javier disappeared with you, that means you are no longer in this subspace. So no.
Yeah, no.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna try my usual combo of first thing Shade Incense, Blackened Soul, get out Twilight. No, to try and get out the.
All right.
Good stuff.
Give me a roll.
Oh god.
No, he's not coming out.
Uh-oh.
You start to manifest the shadow. He's like, no, I know who the fuck you're trying to summon me against. I am not. No, fuck that. He just disappeared.
All right, I assume I can't try to get him back this combat.
I mean, you can, but it's gonna be very difficult.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, while she's doing that for Javier's turn, since we're in his retro diner room, he just sort of walks over to like the back. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd be doing this, and I'm gonna try and use Order Up to make a hamburger for myself to heal me.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Oh right, that's the wrong kit. It would be in retro diner. Order Up. Hey, I'm just trying to heal myself as much as possible.
I'll say that after cost, you're back to full stamina.
I'm happy to hear that. So that'll be me, so it's Danny's turn again.
Alright, well, we are going to have words later. For now, Twilight, please come out.
Hey! The duality. Yeah.
You do get Twilight out, and you gain 1 proficiency. What proficiency are you at?
Let me take a look at that.
Unless you want to siphon it into Twilight as you summon them, because you can do that if you wish.
Oh, fudge it, why not? I'm gonna siphon it into Twilight. She got someone on a nat 20.
As you say, Twilight, come forth. In Javier's diner, the plates, the tables, everything starts to shake, and from the room starts to dim, and from inside the void that appears, Twilight steps forward, and they get this.
Oh, hooray!
Javier, after taking a bite of his burger, watches this shit go down, looks to Danny. You know, I thought these were gonna be a lot smaller.
This is
its neck is kind of cramped against the ceiling of the room. Not gonna lie.
She's my personal one, but she seems a little stronger, which is wonderful.
All right.
That's rad as fuck. What the hell? How do I get one of?
Anyway, for this next turn, might as well. Actually,
also, Danny,
yeah?
don't forget cost, Danny.
Yes, I will do that in the meantime.
I'm going to, as Danny's crit theme plays, I'm going to try and use banging out the tunes in order to call more of her summons out for her.
Woo!
There you go.
Hey.
Because basically, I can take whatever song was currently playing in the jukebox and produce an effect based off of it. And, you know, peeking into the abyss. I think you can peek into the abyss and get some shadowy guys out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool. And
how
however
many
much...
you giving me?
I mean, however much I'm good for.
So, I'll let you get 2 regular summons.
How much stamina would that cost me?
I'll say that's 2 cost.
Okay.
Is this track not playing?
It's playing for me.
I hear it.
Alright, give me a second while I refresh then.
Alright. And then that would be Javier, so Danny gets
Last Danny turn.
Yeah, last Danny turn.
Alright, should I try to summon my other summon, or should I, try to protect myself?
Your other summon being more shades, or...
I think they're going for the specifically, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, specifically the who can clone himself into multiple shades, so just more bodies on the field.
I think, well, what would protecting yourself do in that, how you're saying it?
But a silhouette increases the fail chance of Donovan rolls against me or someone else. If I
Basically, it makes it harder to attack her.
Okay. Personally, I'm thinking the currently, but that's up to you.
That's fine with me. So after managing to bring out Twilight in such a magnificent fashion, she kind of closes her eyes. So you know, you are my servant. And just as Twilight has come to me, you will come now.
Hurry up and cut.
Nope.
You say that, and from the... let's see, has it rolled yet? Or is
It's a 6, yeah.
Okay, it hasn't showed up for me yet. Okay, there we go.
Looks like I'm not the only one here with useless minions.
In the void that's still slightly just kind of underneath Twilight, thus head dips in. I said no, and then dips back out.
Oh, God.
And then for my last turn, since Danny has paid a shit ton of stamina doing all these summons, I might as well give her a hamburger too. Hamburger. Oh God.
Nice! Hamburger time!
Hamburger helper.
Ew.
Yeah. It should be an other.
That's right. Let's see, crits other. Where the fuck is Javier? Let's see, EF.
Would I heal any?
Would you?
Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna say that was a 3 cost, and Danny, you can recover back to full.
Hey.
Alright, I'll take
And
+9 back
That
to
is,
full.
yeah, that's the end of House Party, so we would be ejected back to the regular battlefield, and that's Javier's actual full turn done.
Alright. So, Javier, do you want to take a move action?
Oh
or
yeah,
do you
right, I
just
can do that.
again?
Yeah, I'll do that. 1, 2, 3. No, actually,
Alright,
I'm gonna stick right here instead.
Alright. Danny's turn.
Alright, it's Danny's turn. She's gonna look back and forth.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting. I'm sorry, but my prof is 29, right? And so for my stamina, I'm 24 out of 29. And, you know, so it's 24, 29 for both stamina and I'm sorry. Keep going.
Danny looks around, looks at the two behind her. Do either one of you need some sort of protection, or should I focus my summons and my efforts on the one in front of us?
I should be fine.
This shade looks at you like, what the fuck did I do?
She's looking at Alexander and Issei.
I'm chill for right now, I think.
I'm still trying to figure out what this new shit does. Half of it's level restricted, and the other half is magic that I can't use.
Right.
Looks like need to class into some wizard shit.
It's more like a quarter of it is level restricted shit you can't use. The other part is just because you're stupid.
Is that
Seriously? A 3 in mind, buddy? Or
is
0 in mind? Wow, that's even worse than I thought.
is he talking to himself or?
It does look like some form of madness is overtaking it. She stares harder. Hey, fellas, can Danny tell that he's got some shadow?
You can give me a roll, but it's gonna be pretty easy. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
She
Dude, if I had control over your stats,
Roughly 70% more than he did like 5 seconds ago.
Sorry
She
for
looks him
interrupting you,
over.
by the way. It wasn't actually meant as an insult, it was just me commenting on how you have literally 0 in your mind stat.
Yeah, no, I know. I figured out very recently that it's a useful stat.
Danny kind of looks at him. You have a shadow parasite in you, don't you?
Hey,
Yes.
it's not a parasite.
But you just
I mean,
confirmed it.
I'm not not to be mean or anything, but the screen does just say parasite. Like you can see it too, right?
If you don't want me to be here, you can say you don't want me to be here.
No, it's fine.
Here.
It's fine.
Danny
He
goes,
looks at the buffs that is currently beyond him. No, it's fine. I'm just saying.
Looks at the poke Russ.
yeah, Danny squints. I'm going to be talking to you after this, as Twilight is going to actually do something productive on her turn and try to buff herself.
Oh my god.
No.
To get the debuff.
Duality.
That's a 1 cost, but you have a -2 to your next 2 rolls.
Don't worry, your next roll will be a 20.
I sure hope so. I'm gonna. Where is it? I'm
Man.
gonna-
Yeah, there's a
Nice.
bonus action, so yeah, you can still do stuff.
Yeah, she's gonna, well, she really doesn't have anything else she can do other than attack, and that's the worst option. She's gonna move 1.5, 3, 4, 5. Get out of the way. Shades are slow as heck, so they're gonna double move around here, and then Danny herself is just going to try to cloak herself in shade at this point.
Alright.
She does not want to deal with any of this. Or actually, no, better idea. She's going to use Tether to Life and Donovan so he stays there in the pile.
Hey, that one worked.
Alright,
worked.
let me...
It's not counting.
It's kind of difficult to do, considering he's currently dog-piled and prone. But you think you got him at least a little bit.
I mean, tying other shadows to him and the floor all together just keeps them all crushed. You know.
Alright. And do you want to take a move action, or is that your turn?
I'm just gonna move to here. That's my
I'm
plan.
so scared that his turn is about to start.
His turn starts. Alright. Just using his full move action, considering all the shit that's on him currently, he's just going to stand up. You see the pile of shitty little minions just raise like a few inches off the ground. Let's see now that
The anime thing is about to happen.
let's see. Fucking there we go. Alright. So, let me just see, what does Donovan want to do on this turn? Well, I know what he has to start with, of course, though. Just to get that roll debuff out of the way. He'll go for 2 stamina on Achilles' heel. Alright, so he has a +2 to his rolls for the round. And then next Donovan will... Okay. So... he's just going to take his sword... let's see, how does Hades' regular work? Okay, it's just a regular sword, currently, effectively. Okay, you know, just for the flavor of it, not that it really matters, he's gonna go Nitoryu 2 sword style, and then just Okay, so how does the fact that they can't be killed work, Iris?
It's just specifically the 8 of them that I summoned with the ability itself. Those 8 just cannot be destroyed by anybody but Queen Worthless. Doesn't mean you can't, like, do anything to them, they just can't be destroyed.
Okay, I was just making sure.
But 5 of them are not subject to that. And I don't know which 5, but...
The ones that aren't crying.
Just for your sake, I'll say these 8 are the ones that are invulnerable, and these 5 are the ones that aren't. Sure. Donovan's just going to take one sword in each hand, unsheath them both, toss them into the air, grab them, and then just do like a spin maneuver, slashing all of the minions, mostly just trying to, with the sheer force of it, knock them away from them. I know that I have a -1, but I also have a +2, so it's a total of a +1 on this maneuver. So I will
You
roll
also
for that.
Invisible debuff from Gordian Knot, but...
Yeah.
That's
And
a
that invisible debuff makes him fail. He just kind of tries to wriggle his swords out, but one of the minions just kind of bites the sword, just holding it closed with its mouth.
Let me go!
It's not like it's actually stopping him. He just doesn't want to get the slobber on his hand.
Drop it.
Alright. And since that failed, I don't really think he can do much else on this turn. I just know exactly what he's gonna do on his next turn, though.
Alright, we did it, guys. We survived one of his turns.
Turn 2.
Yeah.
Seeing how that minion just has its mouth just completely clamped down on Hades, he's like, well, I guess I'll use the other one then. And he's going to withdraw his other blade, at least try to, all things considering. And he's going to use just stick your sword in it to shish kebab the minions.
Oh no.
Alright, that's a +2 -1. Considering his strength and that he already failed his first turn, effectively just standing up. Yeah. Alright, so it doesn't kill the minions, of course, but let me just,
Don't be ridiculous. They're just in everlasting pain.
This is his current Achilles. Oh, sorry, Atlas, I should say.
Shit, he's made a sword out of minions.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, not this one. This one.
I guess they can still feel pain even with summoning protection.
There we go. Let me just mark the ones that that can die.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Alright, there are 3 remaining.
There are 3 impossible.
Alright, and then with his move action, he's just gonna roll to just try to get out of, just basically flexing off the sweater, and also subsequently in the same moment trying to break down the shadow pen. Which he does.
Fuck.
Damn.
So, let me just, there we go. And now he'll take, I'll say that cost his move action, so Alexander's turn.
Oh, lovely. How much damage does Javier have on him?
I'm sorry, what's going on?
5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, then that's worth it. I can try to just 1, so I'm technically close to you. And then, come on, pocket chocolate. That's a single digit. That's a 6.
He can heal for 1.
Thanks.
It's better than nothing.
You know, this is kind of old chocolate.
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I grabbed the new chocolate. Did not grab the new chocolate. Oh, where's the new chocolate? God damn it. That's my turn.
Did Alexander just die for anybody? Okay, there it goes.
No, he's there. He was just switching his
I'm
icon.
here. I just switched icons.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Alexander's turn, then Delaxve, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, So for Galaxy's turn, right? Oh hey, I think I found an ability we can use. DM's Roche.
Roche, you're muted. There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
You've been DM'd.
The fuck is this? Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm not in the Galaxy voice. The hell is this?
I don't know. It says it's Shadowfang. Do what you will.
Inferno Divider!
You know, like, I'll think about that. Let me just, 'cause I have that ability that I didn't make in my pocket right now. By the way, do you think the next time you have that chocolate thing, you give it to me? Because I don't know what the heck that is, and I'm interested in trying it.
Alexander ignores
cool.
Nisei Laxophy.
Oh, Jamie's AFK, sorry. What's up?
Galaxy was just asking for chocolate. Not
I'm
mechanically,
sure he would...
but just because they like chocolate or wanted to say chocolate.
I'm sure he would give her some. We're his mouthpiece here.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? Since everyone's usually putting bodies on the field, let's put goo on the field.
What do you mean goo?
What do you mean goo? As Issei feels what it's like to take stamina cost the second time.
Why does that cost health?
I don't know, dude. Does it not cost health usually?
No, it costs combat stat. Can't you see?
So, dude, you're kind of an anomaly, and that's the end of the last piece turn.
Do you want to take a move action, or is that it?
I'll stay here.
Nope, I didn't mean to do that.
Alright.
Alright, in that case, Queen Worthless.
Alright.
So those minions lose their invulnerability now, right?
Yeah.
Pop, pop, pop,
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, so here's the thing. I mean, I don't know what's gonna be more effective than me just summoning more to get his ass. Let me think here.
I mean, it was very effective. He didn't hit any of us, you know?
Oh, okay. Here's something fun. All right, so those 5 minions obviously pop, right? But what I can do is three times per round I have an ability that lets me try to save them. So I'm gonna just go ahead and roll it 3 times to try to save 3 of them.
All right. Okay.
Okay, that's an 11. Hey, fuck yeah! And yeah, hell yeah! All right, cool.
Somehow the 3 that are closest to him on the sword just kind of look at him.
Yeah.
Let me just get a crit theme.
Good, you're not quite as worthless as you seem to be, she says with a gaping hole in all of them.
Let's see. Where's Queen Worthless's theme?
The one that got a 20 straight up just immortal.
It'd be like that.
Oh yeah, I am at 42. Hell yes.
Ooh.
So, alright, now that that's done, I need to pay the cost for those. Let's just get more, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, actually.
Does Worthless have like a limit on minions, or is she trying to outdo Lilin with summoning?
I'm trying to just stall him, but here's the thing. I've just had an idea. Oh. Now hold on a minute. Alright, Queen Worthless sees Dandy has like a cool dragon, and she decides, you know what, I can probably do that, and I'm gonna combine the minions that are still alive into a dragon.
Alright. No.
Fuck.
You take all the minions that are alive, and they all trying to bite each other, you know, like a dragon would. And we'll say these 4 are dead.
So what I'm learning today is for every 20 we roll, another one is just hiding just off screen.
This has me very scared for my talent.
Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, well, I tried to have my moment in the sun, but now... I'm done. So,
Alright.
Actually,
minion
no.
action.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the minions just again.
Oh, yeah,
try to
don't forget your
dogpile them.
turn minions, by the way.
Oh, dirt. Yes, of course. My bad.
That's why it didn't work, because they were missing the head.
There and will form the head. Alright, let me get these guys. Boop, boop, boop.
It's only 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't know why I thought otherwise. Cool. And yeah, now they're all going to just try to dogpile him again.
Alright.
Invincibility or no, there are still a lot of them, so hopefully
Yep.
slow him down a bit.
This one just kind of hops off the sword, just kind of walks around. This one's
Yeah.
like, oh shit, I should do that too. Also hops off the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they managed to
Get
force
him.
him to his knees again, but who knows how long that'll last. Alright, is that Queen Worthless's turn?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Alright. In that case, Issei, what would you like to do?
They should be around him, yeah? Or no?
He sure is popping those things like flies. Like there's not as many as last time. I should probably go help. He's gonna
It's
use
so hard
party.
to find good help these days.
Yeah,
I think
he's gonna.
I think you might be looking at a Phantom Donovan. He is right here, Iris.
Oh, yeah, Phantom Donovan, sorry. His most forbidden technique.
Yeah.
Issei is gonna use his party member skill to teleport to one of the shitty little minions.
Oh no.
Alright, give me a roll.
Okay.
Or not.
Take a step forward.
Damn, that usually works.
What was that
I guess
feeling?
I'm not going anywhere. He'll hold an action just in case Donovan gets close.
Alright,
I'm
Javier.
not used to this kid.
All right. Well, it seems.
As a note, Issei, you try to do it, but it says too many players for this effect.
It seems
Mass
like.
teleport yet not unlocked.
Yeah, it seems like Purple Lady's little minions and the other ones got him dogpiled for now.
Magnificent, perfect, grand.
Those are words, yes. But seems like they've kind of got it handled. I could help out with that, or I could set up this precaution just in case. And considering our goal here is to survive, I think I'm gonna do that. Especially considering that the music just changed and I can't do my plan now that the music's done.
I was really
Yeah.
hoping it ended before you before you summoned more minions again.
Yeah. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm going to use Delicious Safe Haven centered on my. Actually, if anything, yeah, no, I'll just use it centered on myself. And we'll see. You'll see what that does in a moment. There we go. We're rolling good today.
So what does that does?
What that does is sets up a 3x3 area, and it has 5 instances of 2 stamina stored within itself. And at the start of my turns, it gains 1 more instance. Anyone on my team, while they're inside the area, they can take however many instances of the stamina that they like, which heals them. And if there are 2 people, specifically 2 people in the thing, no more, no less. When one takes some of them, the other one heals for 1 each time one takes an instance of 2. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take, let's say, of the 5 that it starts off with, I will take... let's get myself back up to full. I'll take 3 instances of 2, which will give me 6 stamina, and will heal Alexander for 3.
Have you already taken cost?
Yes, I just did.
Okay.
and then I regained it because of this.
You're
So, yeah. Alexander heals for 3, and no reason to move, so that's my turn. Actually,
Alright.
I say that, but I'll take a step back.
Alright, Javier is done. Now Danny's turn.
Alright, I'm not in enough of the aura to get the...
No, you
disc.
are not.
Correct. Right. Can... Can... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out some way to legitimately get rid of the roll debuff on Twilight by just finding a roll. Can I just use her action, just roll to get rid of the debuff?
I mean, you could roll to try and use the bonus action buffing thing first if you want to try, but that's just my opinion on it.
That's fair, honestly. Yeah, why not? I'll try to get her to buff while also having the debuff active. Who knows if that'll work?
Yes.
So
Yeah, that'll work.
close.
So, you have a 0 to your next roll, and then a +2 to the 2 following rolls.
Excellent. I will take my true cost in a second. She's up 7. No, not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to get around. For the sake of setting up. 1, 3, and it's gonna reach over and just try to love tap Donovan.
Alright.
I should actually go to the sheet. I can think of. It's gonna wrangle over. If Roll20 will let it load.
Alright, so, I'll say that you make contact, and Donovan's going to use it anytime. Donovan's going to use... Let me show you how to take a hit. And so... But that's a crit fail. So, that's just going to just double the damage, I'm going to say. Unless you don't want to double the damage, it's up to you.
No, I'm fine with not double damage. I just was mainly trying to hit him.
Yep. You hit him for 3, and he gets a door.
Good. What's another door? Meanwhile, Danny is going to move back into the aura because aura is nice.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna, probably, yeah, she's just gonna use Shadowcraft to try and craft herself essentially shadow armor.
Alright.
If Roll20 will work. No, that's a nat 1. I will perish.
I will say that you make armor made of shadow glass. The next time you take damage, you're gonna take increased damage.
Lovely. So I seem to be just a wonderful thing. Yeah, go forward.
So what about this one?
Oh yeah. He's just gonna... I don't know, man, just gonna chill.
So many fucking ones, dude.
Alright, and then Twilight still has a main action.
Main action, her main actions are AoE attacks, considering everything, so she's just gonna hold her main action to, hopefully, counter block, or just help her in blocking, I don't know.
Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, so in that case, Donovan's turn. Donovan will, now that it is that effect is worn off, he'll spend 3 stamina on Achilles' heel. Or not. Let me just -3. You just hear him bonk, bonk, bonk. Just you see him just his head peeks out of the minions. He's got a nosebleed. Why didn't that work? Let's see. I'll just give him a roll, even though he doesn't really need to roll to stop the minions from pushing him down. Yeah. So he just kind of stands up again. You see the minions just kind of get back up with him again. And he's going to take a move action this time since he's not tethered. So 1, 2, 3. Because he did have to get up from prone, so he only has 3 movement. So, let's see, which one is he going to use? Let's see. You know what, why not? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. 2, 4, 5. Let's see. Okay, Alexander it is. As he just stands here, he just kind of sits still for just a second, and then let's see. Let me just. On the 5 on the activation roll, so nothing happens.
Oh, thank God.
What is happening?
The minions, they're rubbing off on him.
What just happened?
He's got second hand worthless.
Spread your disease.
Let's see. So that was this turn. So let's go for the next turn.
Oh boy! Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
3.5.
My God, he's incorporated them into his moveset.
4.5. Okay. Bonus action time because it's supposed to be my roll clear. Achilles heel for 3 stamina. There we go. I have a +3 to my roll for the round now. So since fate has spared Alexander the first time, let's see if it does so the second.
Oh boy.
Okay.
5. So Queen worthless.
Okay.
I see.
Alright, so he just kind of steps towards you with the minions. He seems pretty, let's say, that's the wrong one. Annoyed. Cheesed even, some might say.
Cheesed.
Alright, and now that we have a +3 to our rolls, it's just second verse, same as the non-verses have happened so far.
Oof.
Alright, so that's a 15.
Okay.
A 14, and a 7. So, does anyone want to stop this from happening? You have to counter the 15.
I
would like to use my held action to intercept and eat this for Queen Worthless.
Give me a roll.
Hey, it's fine.
I have health.
We can work on our reflexes, right? Yeah, but I also have health.
I'm going to have to heal so many people and find the good chocolate in my pockets.
Yeah, don't worry. If Issei McFucking dies, I can help.
Yeah, like additionally, I get better healing from the heal zone comparatively to everyone else. So taking the damage and then recovering,
that's fair.
Is fine.
Yeah.
So here's my roll to eat shit for Queen Worthless. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
I couldn't do it.
At least it's not a 1.
Again, I should be okay.
Yeah. How much damage is this dealing?
I mean, you have to counter it first before damage, considering how it works.
Right.
That's what I'm waiting for. Just to
so
make sure.
Iris, do you want me to try, or do you want to take it?
You can definitely try. Like,
all right.
The thing is, just don't I don't want you to take it for me.
I'm not taking it. Oh, don't worry. I'm not taking it for you. I'm getting the McFuck out of here. But,
you can try to help me, absolutely.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can use the minions as a shield.
You might as well, because this is his last turn for a minute.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and use Foxtrot Box, producing a door on this space and jumping into it, and then putting another door on this space to jump here. Once this is over, so I'm back in the air. Well, I say, no, I'll jump, over here, once I'm out of it. But specifically, putting the door in this space produces a 3x3 area around it, and if this works, I can then try and roll, paying 1 stamina, to redirect the attack from one door out the other, so I can just have it hit nothing.
Alright.
So I am gonna roll for that anytime.
this work exactly?
So, basically, to chart my path, I'd be creating a door on this space while jumping into it. Then I can create a second door. I'm thinking of creating it on this space. And so I jump out to here, right? Where both of the doors were, there would be 3x3 areas. I will make them yellow. Oh, I say yellow. I was intending them for to be pink, but then again, there's Alexander's area. I'll just make them yellow. So there are 3x3 areas around each of these doors. And then, as another thing I can do is I can pay 1 stamina to attempt to redirect an attack occurring in one door and send it flying out in another direction in the other area. So as Donovan goes to try and attack Queen Worthless, I would want to try to redirect it through the door and send it flying like downward so it doesn't hit anybody.
All right, well then give me your roll.
I will.
Then.
Come on, baby.
No.
That's a 4.
I'm afraid not.
That's fine. I have these areas up.
Yep.
Well, I guess I have one thing I would like to do.
All right.
I would like to, because how this works is he does a kicky and then he does his 2 sword attacks, right?
Yes.
So, is he already holding the sword?
No.
Okay, well...
Flamingo.
The high speed effect.
Alright, I'm just gonna try and do the counter kicky to fuck up his aim. Please,
Okay.
relax the feet.
I'll say that will reduce the damage, but not stop it.
That's fair. Reduction is what I was going for.
Yep. And since your leg did try to fucking stop his leg, which is made of fucking iron, I'll say you also take 2 damage on top of cost. Which is just 2 damage because you don't take cost. Or does Alexander's thing do a minimum full of 1? How does it work?
It just does 1 reduced cost to abilities when in the aura.
Okay. Alright. So, with the reduction in mind, Donovan kicks Queen Worthless into the air, doing, because the kick was the one that was reduced, a total of 7 damage.
Whew.
And then after that, he stabs her, and then stabs her again for another 15 damage, and she's sent down, so a total of 22.
Okay, yeah, she can take that.
22 to me?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh boy!
That will be Donovan's
I'm
turn
below
for now.
half.
Maybe we should just double move and try to get to the other side of the arena. What do you guys say?
His movement speed is higher than yours.
God damn it!
Yeah, no.
You can get to us.
Yeah,
Does anyone need... Oh, Queen Worthless needs some healing, but
Yeah.
if I move there, I'll be next to Donovan.
Do keep in mind, though, that if he's attacking you there, I can attempt to redirect the shit through doors.
Ironically, if we wanted to do the evac strat, I could help move people, but that would unfortunately lead Javier because he's too far
You
away.
know what I'll do? I'll try to move out of range, but just close enough to where Worthless can walk over to me at the end of her turn, and I'll just hold an action to give her chocolate. So, let me see. If she can move... I'll just go... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go into the minion pile for safety. Quote unquote. I'm holding an action to give Worthless a candy. Or just anyone a candy. Anyone who needs candy, come to me. I'm holding an action for it.
Oh, actually, I was in the... Hold on. Was I in the area when I used Foxtrot Box?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I can regain a stamina.
Yes. Nice.
Nice.
Alright. Is that Alexander's turn?
Yep, I am hiding in the minions.
Relax, V.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Cool. You know... Alright. I think this is a good time to do this. Let's level the playing field.
Wait, what does that mean?
Alright, that's the first roll, and here's the advantage roll. Cool.
Yep. So, let's see.
So the intention of this is to give some of Donovan's damage prevention to everyone on the field.
Let's see. who has higher proficiency than me. Now, if anyone is equal to or more than the person the feature is from, they don't get it. Okay. Alright, that's pretty funky. I'll say that everybody has a damage window of 4 on a 12.
Okay.
Alright, that's valid.
It only applies when you're at 1, keep in mind.
Alright.
Can I use my movement action to just, like, shuffle me and Worthless into the room?
I'm gonna say, considering the way that the sword works, is that it pins them to the ground, not actually pinning them, but how it works. I'm going to say no. Because
Like
Donovan is more
butterfly.
in the way of it than you can really pull her out.
I have an idea for Queen Worthless, considering she's pinned at the moment.
If Queen Worthless holds their turn until after me, I can probably unpin her.
Well, Issei, looks like you gotta pull the sword out of the rock.
I wonder if I'll get a
Queen
title for that.
Worthless looks at Issei. Am I a rock?
And
Worthless,
you know,
you
just so this is easier for later, we're just gonna shuffle Issei into the box or into the heal zone.
Yeah. So do keep in mind, if you want to, there are currently 2 instances of 2 stamina in there. You can take whatever you want.
I think it would be wiser if we let Queen.
Cost, by the way.
What?
Huh? I didn't yet. Sorry.
Okay.
But I think it would be wiser if we leave the instances of healing to Queen Worthless, who uses the main ones, and then we can just sort of siphon off of.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Alright, so is that the Laxafi's turn?
Yep.
Alright, and so is Worthless holding, or is Worthless taking their turn now?
Let me see here. Let me check. I think I should take my turn. Probably.
I do have, like, if you want to,
'Cause-
you go. Sorry.
Yeah. No, go on.
Okay, I was just saying that if you wanted to try and dual tech everyone, pile on Donovan, because I believe this is the last round.
This is,
Yes,
but I'm pretty sure the current idea we're thinking is trying to get Queen Worthless at least into my healing area. I think is the current idea, but
Okay.
Right, but I can't move, right?
You can move, it was just they can't drag you, is what it was.
Yeah. The other...
Okay.
if you can move, then it's fine, but otherwise, I had
Yeah.
an idea for getting you
Yeah, I
out.
know. Okay, so what's the healing area? Is that the red
The
box?
red one. The
Yeah,
red
The
one.
red box. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go up here then.
Alright.
And then I'll do my start of turn minions before I forget.
Damn, if I had just been in the minions, I could have given you the heal. Oh well.
Not what I wanted. Roll 20. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
See, I could Mega Minion, but would it be really, like, that's what I tried to do last turn and it crit fail. Would it really be better to do that than just
I mean,
getting
you know
more?
how our luck is. It fluctuates with the ones in the 20s.
Yeah.
It's
Just
fair.
get another worthless 20. Double meaning.
I
Make
think,
another-
I think in this case, I will just try to get more minions and just,
We
like,
need
form a
to
wall.
use them as a shield.
Yeah.
We need to survive.
So
Alright.
you're just summoning more?
Just
I'll say it's
summoning more.
D4 plus 2 on a 9.
Alright. Alright.
There's more of them.
It's more.
Don't forget that your cost is reduced.
They're crying. Oh yeah, cost is reduced because you're in my aura, just to remind you, yeah.
Oh, yeah. By how much? 1?
One,
It's by
just
1,
one.
so it's a 2 cost.
Alright. Let's get them, boys! I'm going to literally have the minions form just a barrier. I'm gonna go boop, 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 boop.
I would personally recommend having this minion not be in this area. Like the
Okay.
red one, but yeah. Just,
Fair.
yeah.
Alright. Are they gonna attack, or are
Just-
they just standing?
They're just standing. Literally, I'm gonna have them use their action to, like, you know how when you play Red Rover and you lock your arms all together? I'm just gonna have them do that all around Donovan and around each other so that they are just as hard to move as possible, and that's their whole action.
Alright.
God. So, okay, and then, yeah, so they are better because they're together, but then, here's the thing. Yeah, okay, she can't do it for that. No, okay, never mind. Excuse me.
No, that's fine.
Alright, that's it.
Alright, Issei.
Oh. I was just...
A good point was brought up. This is the last round of him, and then we win, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Issei is gonna pick up Queen Worthless and fucking book it. God save the queen, am I right?
Yeah. All right. Well, I will say before you go, if you want to, you can.
I'm going to eat the remaining 2 just so that Worthless can heal.
Alright, so Issei will be healing for 6 and Worthless will be healing for 2.
Move her past me if you can so I can let off this chocolate heal too.
Move Queen Worthless past you?
No, actually, I wouldn't be healing because I still have party up. No, I could have switched. I didn't want to.
Wait,
okay.
I forgot that you have party up, so it would only be 4. Yep.
No, because I would have switched off of party the second my teleport failed.
No, but you didn't say you did, Liger.
Yeah, no, you're right. Fuck it.
So you're healing too, Iris, by the way.
Yep, I did. Took that.
Okay.
Alright. In that case, that's my healing. And how fucking far can I get? Is it any kind of action to pick her up, or...?
I'll just say it's part of your main action. You can double move as normal.
Alright,
Where does
cool.
she need to be moved?
Strength.
Yeah, we're gonna go up, yeah, that's over here. Over here now.
Oh lord!
Alright, you're picking me up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't
the
I
person who
supposed to
has...
stay in this heal zone, or no?
Yeah, the thing is...
The healing has happened now.
Yeah.
You're the current weak one, so they are carrying the football away.
Okay, while you
makes
dodge
perfect
past
sense,
me,
thank
I'm
you.
gonna let off the pocket chocolate.
Pocket
Hopefully.
chocolate.
Did it roll? Come on,
Not
roll
yet.
20.
Yo!
Yo!
I get a prof
Worthless
for
heal
that.
for 8.
I get a prof for that.
Let's see.
Hell yes.
You get 8. Iris.
8 healing? Awesome.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Nice pocket.
Let's see where the fuck is.
I am above half again.
Hell yeah.
How much
For
props
now, at least.
Alexander at?
He is at 17 right now, but he doesn't get an upgrade until 19.
Okay.
Alright. Is that
Hell
Issei's
yeah.
turn?
Yeah, that was a double move from me.
Alright, Javier.
Okay, now that Queen Worthless is out of here, I'll be honest, my plan has kind of changed. Let's look at his crit theme name and see if Stitch Together World, huh?
Yep.
I don't know if I could do anything with that.
Stitch together like the minions.
Oh,
forming
like
a
the
beautiful
minions!
11
You're
net.
right. I'm gonna try and
Forming
use
a beautiful butterfly net around him.
In case it's really needed by anyone. I will mention that the area now has one more instance of healing. I'm gonna go, and speaking of, I am going to go right here, and I am then going to try and use banging out the tunes in order to, like our good friend just said, try and stitch together some of these minions so they're harder to break through.
Alright.
Alright. So what is it you're trying to do again? You're
I am
stitching them together effectively?
Yeah, effectively, at least the effect, I'm trying to just get them stuck together so it's harder for Donovan to move.
Literally, their arms are already crossed in that, we're holding together position. They're just getting stuck, they're just getting, adhesive together even more. You know?
Alright, yep. They're all tied together.
Okay, well that was my...
I'll say that's a 3 cost.
3 cost?
Considering.
Alright, well that would be a 2 cost.
You're using that on?
Yeah, that would be a 2 cost then because of Alexander, and I will use my area so I can heal for the 2 that I just paid, so I'm effectively not using anything.
Yep.
I gotta say, I forgot Queen Worthless had this many minions now, because, like, fuck, she is really effective at this now.
Yeah, right. In that case, Danny's turn. Dawn of the last turn.
It's
and
the final hour.
Javier will die.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Javier, is it important that we don't be in the red zone?
At this point, stay in the red zone if you really want. Considering him, I probably wouldn't advise it. It's pretty close.
I mean, I'd hop on Twilight and get the fuck out of here.
I was thinking, use Twilight to help push down the dog pile here.
That's fair, yeah.
So, I have a dumb plan. I was hoping to dual tech with the shitty little pathetic little minions, but we can figure it out ourselves. The two Shades and Twilight. Yeah, no, they have to open the door, so it does really help. Yeah, the two Shades are gonna pop through Donovan's door. One here, because that's the only space available, and one on the opposite side. And they are going to help, like, lock in the net around him as their action.
Right,
Meanwhile, I'd like to hopefully try to combo this with Twilight, who's going to appear above him and try to just crush the entire thing on him.
Alright, give me a roll for both of those.
Alright, 2 different rolls.
Yep.
Okay, first one is the Shades.
Yep.
Then the second one is Twilight, who technically has a penalty right now.
No, it's a 0, remember?
Alright, it's a 0. Well, it's a 0-7.
Alright. So you're having them Twilight appear and then crush down on top of him, right?
Yeah, trying to, like, hold them, basically, with weight at this point.
Okay. Considering you're literally trying to flatten him down, I would say that does damage, so he's just gonna funkily... That is a 6. So it will work. Doesn't give him any damage buff. But it is active now, so his movement has increased.
Cool, well, they're on top of him.
I was gonna say I was gonna do 3 damage, so let me take that down on him.
Meanwhile, Danny looks at the others. I'm probably the healthiest among us, but should I head out, or should I try to help block in a sense?
I mean, do you think you could take a hit from him?
I think I can take one of those hits that the queen over there took.
Then I'd say you should probably help hold up the front here. We don't need to last very much longer.
Indeed. Then Danny is going to head on over, and she's just gonna just hold down the fort and tether the life Donovan to the floor.
Alright, give me a roll. Yeah, sure.
Cool.
And is that your turn?
Let me just double check what one last thing says. Otherwise, I'm ready for the. It feels like planning right before like the final wave of some kind of push.
Yeah.
This feels like limiters removed is about to happen.
Just tell me whenever you're good.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, in that case, underneath the pile, in the darkness, surrounded by shadows on the edge, there is a very slow, very faint click as a thumb unsheaths a sword the tiniest amount. And then you hear a clatter as that sword's sheath is fallen to the ground. Now before I do this, I just need to get ready. Then you hear a couple of thwacks from a baseball bat on himself. For it's gonna be, I'm gonna say 5 stamina.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yep. Alright, so...
I should have moved farther away.
So +5 to the rolls of this turn. And underneath the pile a menacing aura starts to encroach upon reality. Hades, underworld. Alright.
Okay.
So, let me just double check how Hades
Pretty sure. Yep, that's a 307. Ah, I should have just went over.
16. Yep.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Simple 200. 3 by 7. Every takes current spoken damage and are left with a black flame status. Okay, yep. Alright, so everyone in. Let me just get the arrow tool. Including Twilight, of course. Everyone in. Let me just. Let's see. By 7. Everyone in this box.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
including all the minions, since they're stitched together.
Yeah. How much is
So,
this?
everyone takes base 10 and a flame status.
Base 10.
Does the Foxtrot door do anything?
I could try. I could try and redirect it. I'll give it a shot. It's worth it. And I don't have to pay stamina cost because of Alexander. Oh, fuck.
So, you managed to get some of the fire, but oh no, you didn't take into account the direction you were aiming it in. As part of the dragon peels off down into the door, hitting this section a second time. So, Javier and Alexander.
Wait.
Funny.
Wait.
Okay.
How's it all going wrong on the last round?
No, guys. It's
Javier.
okay. Yeah.
Listen.
I'm listening.
I can have you re-roll that.
I would
if you
love it.
want.
I would love that.
Alright, I need to pop one of the minions, so since they're stitched together, I'll pop this one, so this one goes with them. Okay. Here's... Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah?
Fuck, I can't counteract a nat 1 unless it's on my turn.
No!
Well, it's okay, guys. There's still a chance.
Okay, yeah, no, go ahead. You're in more danger.
So, Hades Underworld does a shit ton of stuff after the initial damage, right?
Basically just applies a status to everyone it hits and Donovan afterwards.
What's that status do? It's
just an increasing damage status. The status doesn't matter now.
Okay.
It's just the fuck off damage is what
so, if this is 20 damage...
It's 20 to Javier and Alexander, 10 to Danny, 10 to the Shade, 5 to Twilight, because Twilight resists fire damage, right?
Yep, take that.
Now,
Yep.
Now,
and then all of the minions are also taking 10 because they're all stitched together.
Now, considering the fact that I can take 20 damage, it's a lot, but I can take it, and I'm pretty sure Alexander sure can too.
Yeah, I have 42 health left.
And
so,
considering the aura, I'll take 20. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll live. Hopefully.
For now.
For now.
Okay.
He has another turn.
I know, and that's why I'm saving my anytime.
Alright, so all the minions are dead. Let me just move over.
Oh boy. There they go.
I will wait till Poco gets back to determine how Danny is doing.
That specific clause about nat 1 sure is something.
So, Poco, you good?
Upgrades.
Poco?
Poco?
He
Poco
dead.
said
You're muted.
No!
They rejoined it. Why I was asking.
Poco, no! Poco, you're muted.
Poco, you are muted.
Unmute yourself, bud.
Oh, fuck, wait, there was a prop upgrade saying it can counteract nat 1 once per round. Fuck, it's too late. Whatever.
Yeah.
My bad. I will save it for if you need a reroll on this next thing.
Make sure you mark that on your character sheet.
You say that, Iris, but
It
are
is
there any
marked.
more minions to blow up for that?
Shit.
Okay. Alright.
Austin, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
really
it's
bad
fine.
at reading my sheets thoroughly.
Oh, honey.
Alright.
So bad at reading.
So I don't...
Yes, Poco, you good?
God, sorry. I'm really
You're
not.
good.
It's all good.
Oh,
Alright, so Twilight's taking 5, this minion's taking 10, and you're taking 10. What, if anything, are you doing to stop it?
Well, first off, I assume I take more because of Shadow Glass.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I'll say you're taking 15 total.
Fun. Here's a question. Shadowcraft, can I burn a summon that's about to die for it?
Yeah.
Okay, then, yeah, may as well get use out of him, so I'm going to immediately burn 2 of my 2 shades for Shadowcraft to make it a free action, which can be done on other...
Oh, wait, no, it's does it say free action or anytime action?
It says free.
You can't use it as an anytime then.
Well, that one then is just eaten. Unless... okay,
unless you want to take damage for it.
No, I was going to ask the opposite. Can it take damage for me?
I'm going to say no because it gets hit first.
Fair. Then yeah. Twilight would like to live, so she's going to use her anytime. This does have +2.
Yeah, yep.
Think she lives.
Let's see.
Nice.
Yep, nope. Twilight just takes cost.
Yep. So she's alive. Cool. The other Shadow's fine, and I'm going to be... Donovan has another turn, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
He sure does.
You're taking 15. Are you splitting anything off?
I'm
I
going
say
to...
if you're going to put damage into Twilight, Twilight does not get to resist it since you're just shaving off the damage, not the type of damage.
Also, Wing Peel basically can only shield 5, and that's what she was going to be taking.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. I'm going to shave 2 into the Shade.
Alright.
So it doesn't totally die, and then 3 into Twilight.
Alright.
And then I'm taking the other 10.
Alright. And then Donovan is going to now take his move action.
Yep.
Because he will have to we'll have to roll to see how much of his movement he has, but he has base 12, so it's really a matter of just how minorly inconvenienced by the Shadow Pen he is.
Yeah, that's still on him.
Yeah, that was still on him, but then it broke. Let me just, there we go.
Yep.
Out of fucking nowhere, we're just gonna instant lose.
Alright. So, let's see, does he have anything else for this turn? I don't believe he does. So, we'll go to the next turn then. Oh, hey, it's Donovan's turn. So, let's just,
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with a quick... oh wait, I do have to put the cost of that into the thing, because he does have to take the cost of that regardless. So I'll put... There we go. That is his current stat. Let me double check how that ability works. Bonus action on this turn.
Damn.
Okay, I'll use Achilles' heel for another +2. He currently is at +3, so it'll be a total... Oh, no, he's currently at a +5, so it'll be a total of +7 after this.
Well, that's ominous.
Alright, so yep, he's at a +7 currently. And then he's just going to strike at Javier with hand-to-hand death bat. Let's see.
Oh no,
7.
we're going to lose.
No, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait, don't we have the window of how?
We
Yeah,
do.
when you get set to 1, you will have a 4 stamina window.
So this deals 8?
It's going to be dealing 10 on a 24.
Okay, well then, in that case, I am going to try and use Foxtrot box right now.
Please, God.
All right, set your
Yep.
You set your boxes.
I will set my boxes. So door here, and then we're gonna put this door right over here, and I'm just gonna do a little poppy out right here.
All right. So my question is, Austin, the door is still right here, right?
Yes. It's actually, if anything,
ranged attack.
it's right here, but
This is a ranged attack. So it's not going to stop the damage, but I'll let you be set to 1, and you'll have 2 in your damage window currently.
okay. Well, do keep in mind if he's attacking the door
Oh wait,
has.
no, you have to roll to dodge, don't you? Oh wait, no, is it dodging?
Yeah, I don't have to. I can redirect things if I want.
I see.
Yeah, I don't have to.
Okay, what were you saying?
No, at this point, since that doesn't matter anyway. But long story short, the doors do have 4 stamina as well, so that's just the thing.
Oh, well, in that case, no, I was more saying basically as you're dodging into the door, his punch is following you through, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then I will most certainly try to redirect it for paying no stamina and just have it fly out this way. I say this way. This way.
Just in some other direction.
Yeah, some other direction. Might as well try it.
Yeah.
Please go.
Oh.
Alright, yep.
Cool.
I'll say that you only take cost, but he did roll above a certain number, and this ability is a multiple per round ability.
Yeah.
So,
Oh boy.
he will now use Streaming Leaf Art, and because he... Let me double check. Is it... Let's see. It's a +2 if he hit, but if he failed the previous attack, which because he missed, very technically he did, he gets a +5. So he's going to use Streaming Leaf Art to attack... so can he try to attack through the door?
No, if he is attacking the door, he can destroy the door, but the only way he goes through the door is if I say that he does.
Alright, well he can act move, so he'll do that.
Oh, he can, fuck.
Go through the door again!
Let me just,
Hey, Danny, if you have that funky anytime, I'd appreciate it.
It's not gonna be a good one. It is literally, hey Ballas, can I use, when one door closes to jump in the way through Donovan's door?
I mean, it's probably
You
better.
can attempt.
I just need the attempt, because at this point, we need to live.
We're so close.
Hey, if this fails, I can suggest something to Delaxby.
That is true.
Whatever you're suggesting, I probably already have it in mind.
Okay.
So Danny, you get in the way. That's not stopping him from punching with the force of the punch that he's punching, which will just knock you into Javier and send you both flying.
So,
What were you thinking?
Well, would
hoping
that
to
still
soften
do
the
the
blow.
same damage to both of them? Is that
Yes.
how that's going?
I mean, Javier, I'm
that's
fine.
yeah, that's fair.
Uh-oh.
I mean, my idea was using, work on your fucking reaction speed to party member in the way, but if that's how it's being eroded, then I don't see a point to doing that.
Yeah, what I was going to suggest is work on our reaction speed to throw our sword at him to counter his attack.
I can't wait for the sword to stab Javier.
I mean, okay.
Right? But
As
like,
a
what recourse are we left with?
Look, 1 second, just as a question, how much would this be doing to Javier? Just if it was left
You're
to be.
not allowed to know until it happens.
These
We can assume enough to kill him.
yeah, if Streaming Leaf Art does the same damage as hand-to-hand death bat, and before it was going to be dealing enough damage to put 2 in my thing, I will have 1 more in my endurance range. If we're following that logic.
Because my thing is, if I try to interrupt him now, then like, I'm not gonna have one for when he does his 3rd attack inevitably, because he rolled above a 10.
Yeah.
The thing is, you could still try to disrupt the attack a bit here. Like,
Yeah, but would that really
I can't
do
think of
anything?
anything else to do.
Literally, it's throwing what we have on us to disrupt him is kind of our best bet over here in the safe corner.
Yeah.
I
Unfortunately, I don't have any times.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
Oh, actually,
unsure.
by the way, I need to make a roll for him ignoring his fire status, because he does technically have
I
that.
mean, here's the thing, Roche, right? It's either you do it on me now, and I potentially avoid this attack, and then he gets a 3rd attack on me, or you wait till the 3rd attack, he hits me now, and then you use it, and then I avoid the 3rd attack. In other way, technically, it would be the same result if we're successful. So, I don't know.
And that's only assuming this attack won't knock you out.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'd just try it, man. There's no other
Additionally,
option.
we know this attack is going to hit him unless we do something. We don't know what the next couple attacks are gonna roll.
Yeah,
For all we know, he could roll that one.
But he can only fail on that one.
I am
is the
giving
thing.
you a window. You have to decide now, or else it's just going to resolve without
Just
you doing
do
it.
Just do it.
We need to do
Okay, I'm going to. All right, look,
Okay, we can't
Delaxfi's.
do
Delaxfi,
nothing.
can I please? Delaxfi is going to just use work on your fucking reaction speed to do the Issei party member teleport, and then maybe put the sword in the way to block his hit.
All
We're
right.
just gonna see how that goes.
There you
All
go.
right. There you go.
All right.
Issei teleports over between Danny and Javier, and Danny, you get fucking socked. There's no way about it. You just do. However, Issei you get socked because a sword is punching you in face effectively. Issei's arms really fucking hurt right now, as should be assumed. Javier, you're currently fine. So the damage to Danny, and then I will say the damage to Issei sideways after that. Danny, on a 28, you're gonna be taking 12. Issei, you're going to be taking 5.
In the background are 2 summons pop.
Yep. So you take 8 more. And then after that,
Yeah. Yeah,
third instance of
You're
good
really gonna
old-
keep going from, aren't you? You're
it's
quite
almost like it's the only way for me to win right now.
Yeah.
you're quite unhonorable.
And streaming leaf art.
Come
This is
on.
a digital Donovan. Don't even try to
Yeah,
bring honor
yeah,
into
yeah,
this. So let's see.
Oh,
That is a 13.
That is a
That will be
13.
doing 8 damage.
8 damage. I can take that because I'll be at 1 and then I'll lose 3 in my thing. I'll be fine.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my
And
god.
that's the end of combat.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Survived.
Holy shit.
We.
I
And
almost
very
lost
quickly,
that for us,
Issei runs
Austin.
over to check on Queen Worthless.
Austin, I almost lost that for us.
No,
I'm
you
so
are
sorry.
fine. You're fine. Do not worry about it.
I just wish I'd read it more thoroughly. Oh
Oh
my god.
I wish I was back in Pyrite's body. This is not nearly as stressful
Oof,
being in a
that was
dim way.
close.
Danny,
Selection.
goes over to the one who was almost dead. You alright?
Well, I'll be honest, feel kind of like shit right now, but this is like a digital thing, so I assume as soon as we get out of it, I won't be anymore, so I'll live.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you can probably make yourself a burger when you get home.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, I'm kind of, when I'm at home is kind of a weird thing for me, because I can just summons a door and pulls out his keys, opens door.
Just drive your home for a little bit. That was something, but
Yeah.
as infuriating and excruciating that was, this is not the most excruciating thing I've had to deal with here.
God.
Issei, I think I'm bleeding out. I'm not gonna make it.
Speaking of not gonna make it. Queen Worthless, you have a talent to
Iris, it's time.
Oh god, what?
It's time for the
your
truck.
talent.
Oh yeah, that's right. Of course. Of course. And I'll stand right next to Issei.
Yeah, no, Issei
Whatever you
came to
want.
check on you. How heroic of him.
Yeah, how heroic of him.
Wait a minute.
So let's roll that phone
Wait a
to
minute.
100. Let me remind myself.
I guess the idea that something bad's about to happen.
You ever feel like
Make
someone's
off.
about to die just off screen?
Alright, I'm gonna call hi.
Come on,
Alright,
baby.
so how does your talent
Yes!
work specifically? Can you post it for
If
me?
I call it wrong, the truck hits me and she
Yeah,
takes
can you
it.
post it so we can just see it?
Alright, calling high or low, and you called it wrong, that is correct. Let me just, you don't know how, considering this is not a real world scenario, but you hear a honking sound. He say, will you choose to make a reflex save or just take it head on?
He's getting hit by this truck. You know that.
I'm making a fucking reflex save for you in your best interests.
How dare you? This is destiny.
Issa, you can make a roll against it. The system interjects. You can roll to resist.
Do not interrupt me.
It's the same roll. It's the same roll.
Issa's body
Escalation.
tears itself apart. Each of you re-roll.
Escalation.
Oh my god.
Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger, Piglet. Oh,
Please! Issa tries to headbutt the truck, but then is forced back.
talk to me like this, Roche?
I didn't sign up to get trucked.
And then Queen Worthless gets hit by a truck.
I fucking hate this.
And Isekai's new goal: get companionship with Worthless, so that one day he too can be hit by a truck.
Yeah.
I get anti-companionship.
Oh my god.
Alright, so it's
Fucking, can you imagine every fiber of your
I'm
being?
actually pissed that happened, dude. The stars aligned, and you chose to ruin that.
Hey Danny, you ever feel like someone just got cucked right off screen?
yeah. I'm taking the stam. Give me that yum 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 delicioso.
Oh, as a side note, you feel like there was the title window was about to pop up, but then it was immediately closed before you could get a good look at it. But then after that, a title window does pop up. Give me a second.
Oh my god, did he?
Copy. Paste. New title, Bounty Hunter. Prerequisite, complete a bounty. Effect, if you use this title during a bounty, you may roll a d20 at the end of the bounty to try and increase the reward for yourself. This title must have been equipped for the entire bounty. Considering you just unlocked this, you may use it immediately if you so choose.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, sure, I'll do that, and I'll roll a d20 to increase my companionship reward.
Alright.
Holy fuck.
I'll say you can get it as 5 companionship.
Hey, instantaneously,
One with each
yeah.
person.
Or that.
No,
One
you
instantaneous
know I'm
companionship
going in on
reward.
Queen Worthless. There's
Yeah.
something there.
Oh, Queen Worthless, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Delaxapy's not really here, but like, you know, her voice is just like,
If the voice model pop up.
There it goes.
Yeah, something with that blue guy's a little fucked up. I did not sign up to get hit by a truck.
Neither did I.
Worthless, you always get hit by a truck, don't you?
Danny, I assume you're just putting all your combat reward into giving stamina to Twilight and making them reach the cap, correct?
Yep, that's that. Put that in the chat. Hopefully,
Real quick, are we at
oh,
are we
I
at
see.
5?
Yeah,
In a
yeah.
meta sense, I Liger
Yes.
signed up to get hit by a truck.
Yeah, but yeah, the two of you would be at 5 since Issei had 5 comp and put it all into Queen Worthless.
Yeah, okay.
Instant comp thing.
Isekai is the first person to reach 5 companionship with Worthless.
Because he wants to be hit by a truck.
One
Let me
day.
check some
One day.
stuff.
I did the princess carry too.
That's true.
That was very good.
That is very true.
Issei, is that the first person you've reached 5 companionship with? Alright, I don't think you get anything yet. I'm just, let's see, where the fuck is that one? Let me double check what its requirements are. No, not that one, not that one. Okay, okay, so that's the first one you said you got 5 with?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Alright, yeah, no, you did not get anything.
Yeah. Do I see progress though?
You see one, basically a 33%.
I need 3 of these then.
Yeah. All right. So, is that everything handled, or?
There's also the other rewards which I can post in chat.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, I forgot about that!
Rewards.
Copy. Paste.
Now, just real quick as a question to you guys. Any of you mind helping me find my way back to Pyrite? It's kind of my body.
I have no idea who Pyrite is.
Danny goes up. I don't know this Pyrite fellow, but I need to have a word with you. And she's just going to create a shade. You're going to sit in this, so you do not actually reside in my mind. And we are going to go have a talk.
Dark purple. I guess it's aesthetically pleasing. Okay.
She possesses it. Right eye turns red.
I will also say, Liger, if you had not run away from Donovan, you would have gotten an unlock by getting hit by the demon flame attack. Actually, you've gotten 2, very technically.
That's alright. We barely eked that out.
Yeah.
It's all good.
We squeaked
Again,
that
I
one
wish I'd read that ability better. Oh. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So,
We made it out.
with all that being said, just to wrap this shit up, we have one thing of fan art from James mid-session. Let's grab this. Come on. There we go. And paste. Yeah, the luck in this bounty. Nat 20, Nat 1. There we go. Yeah, pretty accurate.
Yeah.
So,
And I posted it right as another Nat 1 was rolled.
yeah, you sure did. So there is that. There's the one little thing of fan art. And so, of course, if you guys enjoyed this and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can see more data bounties, DBA proper, or whatever, make sure to join our Discord server. Find hiding! Ah!
There it is.
Join it!
Join us.
Yeah. And with that all being said and done, unless there's anything else we need to get out of the way, I believe we can say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye-bye.